So, you know how I use the wrong expression
Yeah.
when I say things?
Case in point, losing my shirt is not what you say when you're frustrated.
So on my one of my last recent videos, actually I should say, I was talking about our new wall that we got. Like, we got our brick wall raised. And I said, yeah, it was a sight for sore eyes. Meaning, I was meaning.
You didn't say that, did you?
I was meaning that like it was ugly when the guy
Sight for sore
when he was doing the fence. You know, I meant like it looked ugly.
I'm looking at this and it's giving. I think you meant I'm looking at it and it's giving me sore eyes. This thing is such an eyesore.
Yeah, that's what I meant. An eyesore. That's exactly.
Sight for sore eyes.
It's how someone commented. It was a sweet comment. She told me what that actually meant, and I was like, oh my. You guys, if you only knew how often I do this, and Mark gets mad at me.
I don't get mad, I just laugh because you'll say it.
He's like, no!
And everybody goes like this. What did she mean?
And I just genuinely, I don't know what it means, and I'm just gonna...
I love you for it.
I just say what I want.
I love you for it.
Hope you guys
It's cute.
can also love me for it. Where do you guys think we are? Surprise. Home Depot. Are you surprised? I'm not. So we are looking at some blinds.
This one's on a motor.
That is on a motor. When
did they put motors in blinds?
It's very fancy.
Where have I been?
I'm trying to find some blinds to go on the door in one of my mother-in-law's little bathrooms I've been working on, because she wants to replace the blinds that are on there because they're really old and beat up, so they just need to be replaced. So I'm trying to find another option, and I just don't like anything. Like, everything is just, I don't know. Like,
oh, that's kind of fun.
That is fun, but I also know, like, we don't want to spend like $500 on these either.
Yeah.
You know?
That's $500 in shade.
Are those ones? Yeah, see, like, I'm not feeling it, you know?
This one's missing the thing.
That's no good. The struggle when I just don't like any of them. Like, nothing. Don't have much in our cart, but we had to get a new fan for the little bathroom that I'm working on, which this is Mark's favorite thing to do. Favorite.
I've done 2 in our house. We're going to have to do the third.
I know.
Every time I do it,
it's the worst.
It's not what it says on the box.
Right, and imagine that. Our old house is trying to retrofit to new things.
Every time you have to retrofit an old fan. It's not a fun experience.
This is the worst ever. I have some drywall anchors and then also just some hardware for the cabinet that I just painted.
Hey, look,
so,
Ryobi
all
makes
good
vacuums.
things.
Look at that.
What? Do I need a new one?
They make vacuums. How weird is that?
Fun! We decided we were up the street from Raw. So, like...
I think that's why you actually took us to Home Depot.
I'm like... you know that Raw's like
Any
right there.
excuse to eat sushi.
Yeah, and it's happy hour, which like we never make. We
always miss out on the appetizer prices.
Yeah, and I literally think of oh, let's go to Raw, and it's always 7 o'clock. Like, it's always right after happy hour ends.
Okay.
So here we are. We made it for once. So let's have some sushi. That dessert is my favorite dessert of all time. Like, out of all the desserts in the whole world, it's my favorite. It's
in the entire world?
In the whole entire world, the whole planet Earth, the cinnamon tempura
that's
gelato.
That's a full-on line. That's a full-on lie.
What? No, it's not.
No. You're telling me you don't like cheesecake.
No, I like that
more
more.
Than that.
No, I like that
tempura,
way more.
The cinnamon tempura?
Way more. Bomb.com. It was so good. I don't know that you guys can see it, but right across from here, there's apartments. And we used to live there.
We did. We used to live there. Blinding in the eye.
So blinding. Hold on. I'm really trying to find my heated seats. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we used to live right over there. And we used to ride our bikes over to Raw and have sushi. And it was the best. Don't you think that was the most fun in our whole lives living over there?
It's pretty fun. We ride our bikes. Oh, sorry. to Raw, and then we ride our bikes over to Sauce over there. If you've ever been to Sauce in Mesa or Gilbert, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good. And cheap, too.
We haven't been there in a very long time.
Oh, man.
We should go there.
Should we go there right now?
Yeah.
We just had Raw. I think Italian and Japanese food, they don't fight in your stomach. They meld together. It's basically the same thing. That was a fun time in our life.
Yeah.
We'd cook on the grill out there.
Remember when we used to go to the pool?
We would go to the pool every day.
It was so fun.
And we were like, why isn't everybody just going to the pool every day? The apartment has a pool. Why don't you get in it every day?
Oh, and it had a gym.
It had a gym.
Okay, so we were basically living our best lives before we had responsibilities like, oh, this is just too right. This is just too... There we go.
Oh, so you had to blind me, but not you.
Listen, definitely some cons,
you
but
couldn't
also...
get into what you're in right now.
No, oh my gosh. I mean, maybe I could be like
difficult.
DIYing like apartment life.
It is a big trend right now.
JK. Back then, I didn't... If you would have told me I would be a DIYer,
I would have laughed my butt off.
I would have laughed.
Someone said in your last blog video that the showcase video that your mom has on you on her channel from like 7 or 8 years ago.
We don't need to talk about that.
Oh my god!
Why are you mentioning
Look
that?
at that video.
Why are you mentioning that right now?
You will laugh so hard because
I still stand by what I said. I wanted a white house
with
dark tail cabinets, dark hardwood floors.
I want everything teal. I'm currently going to school for psychology. I work retail and I'm a dental assistant.
Is that how I sound?
That's how you sound like.
No. Let's think back 10 years ago when you dumped me. And yeah,
only for a month.
He dumped me.
I remember the way I dumped her is I had left a hat that my brother gave me at her house. So I drove all the way out to Queen Creek. I got the hat, and once it was in my hands, I said,
it's literally so
this isn't gonna work out.
He said, you're the best, and it's just not gonna work out. I was like, what kind of stupid dumping is this? This is the dumbest thing ever. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm perfect, but not for you. That's what was happening.
I came back, didn't I?
So rude. Gracie, are you being so funny? Are you being so funny?
I just had to steal the toy she was playing with.
Oh really?
See if I can distract him.
Look at Gracie. You guys have to know that Gracie, she hates toys.
Plays.
Oh look, it's like very hard for her to be interested in them. So it's like a big deal when she does. It's so funny because it's like she turns into a puppy all over again. We thought Gracie almost broke a hip for a second.
She did the splits
because she literally did the splits. Her and Toast were like very excited for a second, and she slipped and fell, and she like did a full pancake splits. Poor little thing. She's getting old. Gracie's probably like, gosh, what do you think, 11?
Probably.
12 maybe? She's getting up there. We've had her for such a long time. How long have we had Gracie? Like, well, almost our entire marriage. 8 years at least.
Oh, about 2 years in is when we got her.
Yeah, so probably 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
She's our old girl. We love her. You wouldn't know it, but Gracie is the alpha. She is the alpha in this household over me. You know, like it's her house. I just live here, and that's the way it goes. Let me show you guys my favorite part about Gracie, and then we'll stop talking about how freaking cute she is. This is my favorite part. Let me show them how cute your ear is. Look at that. Look at that little spotted ear. Look at that little spotted ear, you little cutie. I love that about her. It's like a secret. And these little spots. Just love her. Dinner was so much fun. It was just so nice for Mark and I to just like have an impromptu little date night. It was so fun. It feels like exactly what I needed. I feel like just recharged a little bit, you know? So now that we're home, I'm gonna clean up the house. Before bed, I have to work on a blog post as well. So I'm gonna get the house cleaned up, do a little bit of work, and go to bed on time, which like is rare for me these days. I'm so excited because this candle is burned out. Like, is there any better feeling than burning a candle all the way out and then you get to pick out a new one? It's like my favorite thing to do. So let's go pick one out. Welcome to my candle stash. Do not judge me, okay? Do not judge me. I actually don't have that many right now. See, these are just extra little holders. Just this many, okay? It's not that bad. I used to just go like once a year and stock up, but now that my mom lives here again, she's like obsessed. And she always has to go there to get the little wallflowers. Her and I both started using the wallflowers earlier last year and have loved them so much. So I have wallflowers like plugged in all throughout my house, so does she. And then we have a candle problem. Actually, she's kind of off the candles right now and really just on the wallflowers, but I love a good candle. So I always get so excited when one is burned out and I get to come in here and smell and pick some out. I love anything that's like linen, fresh linen, clean laundry, like all those really, really fresh scents are my favorite. So, and then I also really, really love eucalyptus. So I always have eucalyptus on hand, the stress relief ones. And then I also like anything that's like a really deep kind of almost like masculine type scent. I really like those too. Usually in the kitchen, I like to keep something that is more of like that clean scent. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had this one. Cozy Cashmere. Oh, see, that's like an entryway smell to me. It is smooth lavender, warm vanilla, and pink jasmine. That is something I like to keep in my entryway so that way when guests come, like it smells like just this, this cozy cashmere. You know what I'm saying? Frozen Lake, this one's like one of their most popular scents ever. Oh my gosh, that one is perfect. I love this one and I have 2 of them. So I usually, like that's one I will stock up on because I think they keep frozen, maybe they don't keep Frozen Lake year round. I can't remember if they do. This is actually like, I'm getting through them. This is actually like surprisingly a little bit low for me. So I'm gonna have to go back if I want and get some more. I also need to replace one of the wallflowers that goes in the office. So I keep, this is my little stash of these, and then these are my little stash of hand sanitizers. So I'm pretty stocked up. I'm actually, I'm pretty stocked up. I'm like, do I need more? Do I need more? Like any excuse to go get more. But oh my gosh, okay, this one, Cozy Linen, if you can find this. The last time I was there, I bought 5 of them. Like that's the only kind I bought. Because usually they're on sale. And then the is it Chris Morning? Let me show you guys my favorite. Okay, that one for sure. And then Sun Drenched Linen is my other, like, it's so good. And these are really nice. I have like the most basic ones. My mom has all the ones that have like flowers on them, and she has all the ones for the holidays. So if it's like Halloween or Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever, like she has cute little wallflowers that match, and she puts them all over her house, and it always smells, oh my gosh, her house smells so freaking good all the time. But I am so basic. I just get the plain ones. But I will say, let me show you guys the one in my living room that's really cute because it lights up. And I was kind of like, at first I'm like, do I really care about that? But then at night when I turn all the lights out and I go and like walk by my living room and I see it lit up, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's literally the cutest thing ever. Look at this doggy. Look at this doggy just hanging out, relaxing. He loves the rugs. He's all about any rug in this house. Okay, so this is the one over here that lights up. Let me turn my light off and then you'll see. Look how cute it is, right? I love that. I think it's adorable. Now that the house is clean, smelling good, prepped to smell good, all the things, I'm going to get ready for bed and work on a blog post. Oh my gosh, I have a hair appointment tomorrow. We have to figure out what we're gonna do with my hair. This is gonna be so fun, because I don't know.
Shave it off.
Shave it off? No, I'm not gonna shave it off. I said to you, I literally said, do you think I should go shorter? Like maybe kind of like a little bit of a bob? Like just, I kind of do lob, like long bob. That's what I do normally.
Okay, hold up, a lob?
Yes, that's my hairstyle, is a lob. Yeah, it's a lob. Look at this guy. It's a lob, I'm serious.
I already got ready for bed. 2 minutes.
You're ready for bed?
Yeah.
You're just waiting on me now?
Yeah.
Well, I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out with my people. Okay?
Talking about lobs.
It is. So I have an A-line lob is what I have. What?
About saying the wrong saying.
No, that is the right saying. That is correct.
Time out. What? It was sight for sore eyes.
Yes. Okay.
Lob is a sight for sore eyes.
No, it's not. My haircut. This is correct. This is what it's called. You guys can leave a billion comments and tell Mark that I'm correct. I have a lob. Hey, can I do a Z-line?
Give me
lob?
a Z52 lob.
Please.
Hold the sugar. No cream.
That's what I'd like to do.
Americano.
Okay. No, so I'm gonna get rid of my A-line for sure, and maybe I'll just do a trim. But I can't go shorter because then I can't do it wavy, and that's what I'm struggling with.
You're turning 29 this year. Should we add gray hairs? Just have you go super.
I asked her if I had any gray, and she's like, "We don't have to talk about it." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, God.
I don't have. Luckily, I'm blonde.
Grays there.
No, I do. There's a few in there.
Any.
I know. There's just a couple.
No way.
It's because I'm so wise now.
You're so wise.
That's it.
I love it. You know what? Maybe you should just go full pink. Like
Okay.
your personality.
I am not going to put you in charge of my hair.
Full
Okay.
pink.
Long story short.
That'd be a fun vlog.
Okay.
Let Mark completely pick your hairdo and we'll have a professional haircut.
One time I was doing Mark's hair and the power went out. It was really funny.
That was hilarious.
Midway through. It was hilarious. So I was like, okay. So looks like we're done. It was really funny. Okay, I'm getting ready for bed. And I will see you guys in the morning for a new haircut. Good morning, you guys. I'm so excited for my hair appointment. And I meant to do my nails last night, but I totally forgot. So I'm kind of in a hurry this morning, and I'm just gonna do, I really like to do gel nails at home. I have like everything to do them. I have like my whole little bucket of everything. I even have like a little hand dryer thing, whatever. But I'm in a hurry, I don't have time. It usually takes me at least, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes to do the gel nails. And I have about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna do these little Impress, what are they? Impress press-on manicures. And they're no glue needed. So they're like so freaking fast. I recently did some that had glue and like it literally, my nails, they were so sore. Like I couldn't even sleep. They were so sore. And then when I finally took the nails off, like my nail beds were all bruised and everything. Cause like my nails are kind of flat. And so when I put nails on that are like shaped, it doesn't work out for me. Thanks, Dad. My dad gave me flat nails. It drives me crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna do these. I wore a set of these recently and they lasted me like 4 days, which I thought was so good for literally no glue needed. They have like a sticky adhesive on the back. So I thought that was like really, really good. And when you're just like in a pinch, then it's so easy. So the first thing I always do is clean my nails with some nail polish remover, and then I'll just stick them on and cut them down and file them a little bit. Just shape them to the size that I want because I really do not like them long. I cannot stand them being long because like I'm doing all my DIY projects, I'm painting, I'm doing all this stuff. I cannot like go to the salon and get my nails done because I just ruin my nails because I'm painting something all the time. I'm caulking something. I'm working in the garage doing projects, whatever. I can't go get my nails done. You know what I mean? It's just like a waste of money. I will. Love you. How cute is this hair? Oh, I love it. She always does, look how cute the color is. She always does such a good job. I have been seeing her for like 12 years. Literally 12 years. It's so funny. Like a couple years ago, I had to get a new phone and they were like transferring my old phone to my new phone. and I lost all my contacts in the process, and I was like, oh, it's no big deal, like that's fine, until I realized, I was like, oh, I need to make a hair appointment, and then I didn't have her phone number, and I flipped out. Like, I've told her, I'm like, your phone number is probably the only one that I care about in my phone. I have to have your phone number. So anyway, I feel so much better. I feel like myself again. It's always so nice to get a refresh. And I didn't go super short, but like definitely shorter than what I was. And I think it looks really cute. So anyway, I am in line to get a salad. I always get, like, my go-to is Salad and Go all the time. Like, I just get a salad. Except I'm on a new salad now. It's their like barbecue Southwest salad or something like that, and it is so flipping good. So I've been doing like that for lunch or for dinner, and then for lunch or dinner I do a Factor meal because it's so easy. Mark and I have been loving Factor. We've been doing like 10 meals a week, and it's been perfect because I know at least one, sometimes two meals out of the day are totally planned for Mark or I, so it's just great. Anyway, I'm gonna order my salad, and I just got some I'm like filling you guys in on everything right now. I just got some really good news from my mother-in-law that she has a lot of rental properties, and she has one that she's been wanting to sell for a while, and so she is going to be selling it, and she asked me to renovate it for her. I don't know what all the renovations we're going to be doing. It's just going to be getting it ready to go on the market. So I think it's going to be so fun. It's something totally different than kind of my normal like makeover. It's almost like a mini makeover on a whole house. Like, how fun is that? I'm really excited. This is why I literally can't not get Salad and Go. It's $10 for a salad and 2 coffees. Normally when Mark and I come, it's maybe like $16 for usually 2 drinks and 2 salads. Like, are you kidding me? Their iced coffee is so good. I just get half and half and sugar-free vanilla, and it's like $1.75. I mean, like, where can you go for iced coffee for $1.75? Like, literally nowhere.